It was Thursday afternoon. I get a call. My cousin, Harold, a rabbi in Washington, D.C., had a brain aneurysm and died suddenly. His brother was living abroad, his mother was elderly, he was unmarried, and I had to go down to make all the arrangements. One of the arrangements I made was for him to be, before the burial, there is something called in Hebrew, a chevra kadisha. This is a holy society that prepares the body for burial. And I didn't know at the time what they did, but I was informed what they do is they wash the body, they ritually pour water on the body as a purification, then they dress the body in white garments, they place the body in a plain pine coffin, and that is the transit vehicle for the body as well as the soul to wherever. It just so happens that my son-in-law's father was the head of the Chevra Kadisha in this Maryland city, and he asked me would I like to participate on the team that does this. Men do men, women do women, so he asked me to do it, and touch a dead body, I'm not too sure I really want to do this. He said, well, do you know that this is one of the greatest mitzvot, or good deeds, that you could do on this earth, taking care of the dead, because communities over the centuries have taken care of their own dead. And it is a real honor. I reluctantly said, yes, I will do it. I don't recall very much of what happened, but I can tell you this. There was a lot of dignity, a lot of respect, a lot of tenderness shown to my cousin. And when I got out of there, I thought that this is the most moving spiritual experience that I have ever had in my life. Of course, I don't remember my circumcision. When I got back to Boston, I found out the name of the people who do this in Boston, the Chevra Kadisha, and I got in touch with them, and I found out that I was not qualified to be part of this holy team. I was not devout enough. I mean, just having a beer at Doyle's probably would disqualify me, but there was a hell of a lot of other reasons why I was not devout enough. And I was speaking to my friend Judith, who had, for several years ago, lost her husband, and we were talking, and we said, gee, why isn't it possible for other people, other Jewish people who are not so devout, to participate in this most holy ritual and mitzvah? And we decided to work on this, and we've been working on this for a couple of years, is it now? I think a couple of years. 1 week ago, last Sunday night, Judith, I, and over 100 people in the greater Boston area completed a 10-hour training in performing this holy mitzvah. And at the end, we said the medical profession has sanitized the dying process, hospice has humanized it, and we in the Chevra Kadisha have spiritualized it. And I just can't think that my cousin, who was a rabbi, had somehow orchestrated this so that the entire greater Boston Jewish community can participate in this great mitzvah.